Hi students, we are going to start new chapter. It's about assemblies and sub-assemblies. Roads, ditches, trenches and berms usually follow a predictable pattern known as a typical section. Assemblies are how you tell the Autodesk AutoCAD Civil 3D software what these typical sections look like. Assemblies consist of smaller component called sub-assemblies. For example, a typical road section assembly contains assemblies such as lanes, sidewalks and curbs. So in this chapter the focus will be on understanding where these assemblies comes from and how to build and manage them. In this chapter we will learn create a typical roads assembly with lanes, curbs, gutters and sidewalks, how to edit an assembly and how to add daylight to a typical road assembly. So what is the assembly and what are the sub-assemblies? Sub-assembly is a building block of a typical section known as assembly. Example of sub-assemblies includes lanes, curbs, sidewalks, channels, trenches, daylights and any other component required to complete a typical corridor section. An extensive of sub-assemblies has been created for use in Civil 3D. More than 100 sub-assemblies are available in the tool palettes and each sub-assembly has a list of adjustable parameters. There are also more than a dozen generic links you can use to further refine your most complex assemblies needs. From ponds and berms to swales and roads, the design possibilities are almost infinite. To expand the possibility even more, you can use the Subassembly Composer to create custom sub-assemblies from scratches. Custom Subassembly Composer is a separate program whose sole purpose is to build custom sub-assemblies. So the tool palette overview we will also look. It's very important component in assemblies. We will add sub-assemblies to a design by clicking them from the sub-assembly tool palette, as we will see later in this chapter. By default, Civil 3D has several tool palettes created for corridor modeling. We can access these tool palette from the Home tab by clicking the tool palette button on tool palette panel. Here under the palette, here we can see this tool palette which we can switch from the palette tab. When Civil 3D is installed, you have initially set of most commonly used assemblies and sub-assemblies ready to go. The tool palette window consists of multiple customized tabs that categorize the assemblies and sub-assemblies so that they are easy to find. The top default tab in the tool palette here, Windows, is a assembly tab. On this tab you will find a selection of predefined completed assemblies. These are a great starting point for beginners who are looking for example of how sub-assemblies are put together into an assembly. There are examples of simple roadway section as well as more advanced items such as intersections and also roundabouts. To use one, click the desired assembly tool palette on the tool palette window and then click within the drawing area and just press enter, and if you will zoom you will see your desired assembly. This is our assembly and these all are our sub-assembly. So this is how its basic tab will work on tool palette. So in this chapter we will explore assemblies and sub-assemblies in Civil 3D. Stay tuned with us for more Civil 3D videos.